Today, it's more apparent than ever that our rights are being stripped away. Our freedoms, our Constitution is lost. But how do we stop it? What do we do to restore our freedom, to restore our rights, to restore our Constitution? How do us regular people do something about this? Thanks for checking out this video. If you're a real American and you want to change this country for the better, but you need real solutions on how to do it, subscribe to this channel below and click the bell icon for notifications. If you were hoping for a simple answer, there's not one. This isn't an easy, quick fix. This has been going on for at least 100 years. The slow degradation and destruction of our country, our rights, and our Constitution. But what do? There has to be something we can do about it, and there is. Now, ultimately, the totality of everything that will have to be done in order to restore our Constitution, restore our freedom, can't be covered in a short YouTube video. However, I do want to cover some of the essential, basic, foundational things that have to be in order to make that happen. There are 5 things you should be doing right now to make sure that we are on the path to restoring our Constitution. Number 1, educate yourself on the Constitution. If you don't know what's in it, how can you be for restoring it? If you've read it, but it's been a while, reread it. It's time that we all know this document by heart, or at least pretty close to it. Number 2, you need to stay up to date on what's going on in politics. You need to know what bills are being passed, what bills are up for vote, what candidates believe in, and to focus especially at the local level. Local city, local county, local state, your district, whatever. The big national picture is not as important as local. All politics starts locally. Number 3, you need to start getting engaged in your community, whether that means going out and meeting your neighbor, going to community events, going to town hall meetings, or in this day and age, doing them online, virtually. You need to be involved. You need to be engaged. You need to be a part of your community, not just sitting at home. Now, these next 2 points are probably the most important. The first 3 have to be in to do these 2 points, but these last 2 are the most important. Number 4, while you are now engaged in the community, start to find like-minded people. Not everybody in your community is going to think like you do. You need to seek out those that do agree with you, those that believe the same things you do, those that have the same goals and purposes for our country. Get together with them. Start your own little group within another group. Invite other people from other groups that are like-minded. Start to build a group of like-minded people. This was the entire reason we developed the American Revolution 2.0. This group is intended to be the group that helps combine all like-minded people in the community and put them together for strength in the community in order to take back our communities. Once we have taken back our communities, then we can start to take back our country. And number 5, and this is the most important, get offline. Get off of social media. Don't do this stuff online on social media. You need to meet people face to face. You need to get to know somebody. I get it. I'm on YouTube right now. We're promoting this video on Facebook, but I still do all of my stuff offline. I still meet other people. I still connect with other people offline. I'm building communities in my area and throughout the nation offline. That's essential. We can't leave this to some meme war. A meme war is not going to save our country. It's not going to restore our Constitution. It's not going to give us our rights back. All right, so now you know the Constitution, you're up to date on current politics, you're connected to local groups, you're building a like-minded group yourself, you're offline. Great. Now what? Now you start to actually talk with the people you have in your groups to figure out what's actually needed in your area. Nationally, we need to be connected, and that is the point of the American Revolution 2.0 Patriot Network, to connect all of these groups together so that they can be coordinated for national efforts, for state-level efforts, because just one small town isn't going to be able to change America altogether. It's a good start, and we need to start somewhere because we don't have anything currently. We need to be connected. As conservatives, we have to be as strong and united as the opposition, pushing for socialism, pushing for communism. If we do not unite, we will not win. And in this fight for freedom, we have to win. Our children and our grandchildren will depend on what we do today, on whether we have enough of our act together to actually retain liberty, to restore freedom, restore rights, and restore this Constitution so that they don't grow up in communism. It's up to you. It's up to me. It's up to us together to put this country back together again. We can't leave it up to somebody else to do it for us. It's not enough. We have to do it together. If you're interested in finding out more about the American Revolution 2.0 Patriot Network, go to AmericanRevolution2.org. That's AmericanRevolution2.org. Go up to the menu and click the link for the Patriot Network. We have a lot of information on there. You can also connect with us on Facebook. And if you have any questions, feel free to email. We're more than happy to answer anything you've got. All right, now let's save this country.